So here we go, time for the Daikin Air Conditioning men's ski final. And Josh, who do you like in this one?
Well, Kurt, there's a big contingent of kayak paddlers in this, just like we saw in the first one. Elise Burnett do well. There's Jai Duffy, Jordan Wood, Joel McKittrick, Riley Fitzsimmons. They're all Australian representatives here. But can some of the surf guys do it? We've seen Aaron Franklin earlier in the round. Nick Gale, third place at the Australian titles in the ski race. So it's probably a battle here between the kayakers and the surf competitors. So it's going to be a good one.
And it's, I guess, especially doubly as good as well because there's a wave on. So it definitely brings the fitness levels and that strength of the kayakers back to the field a little bit as well.
That's it. If you're in the flat, you give the kayakers the edge, but here, mate, it's anyone's race.
So we saw with this women's race, so critical. You not get caught inside in those bad spots, and on board with Riley Fitzsimmons here of Avoca Beach. And what about the plethora of Avoca Beach talent they've got on the ski?
Oh, that's it. Lockie Tame leading the ski series so far. Then we've got Gordo Jones. We've seen him in the last few rounds. And as we're on riding here with Jet Kenny, goes through another one of the skillful ski paddlers. So if the swell picks up and they get hit on that bank, he'll be one to watch.
Yeah, already. Look at this field, so spread out. A little bit of carnage inside. So those back markers, it's almost race over straight away. On board with Fitzsimmons here again. He pops that one quite well. Look at this rating. It's got to get that rating up, don't you? Get out of that dead water.
Yeah, that's as we see him. He leans back as they punch through one. They'll lean back and then try and get the paddle in as quick as possible and get it going. We're on with Galesy there. He gets that thing going. Look at him fist pumping. He's really going for it, and it's about getting that nose up and over the white water and then getting the ski up and moving again. Yeah, that outer bank still pounding down. Those guys a little bit luckier just peeking over, but oh, you snooze, you lose in this one. Any mistakes, and it's all over. And these guys in the front, they're absolutely flying. And see Riley Fitzsimmons here, currently in first place. What can you tell us about this guy? He's just a kid, but definitely a star of the future. Yeah, he's one of the young guns. He's done well in the past. He's an under-19 Australian ski champion in the past, and he's also a kayaker. He's got a bronze medal at the Junior World Championships in the K4. So he's got that blend of ski experience in the surf and that kayaking background. So he's really showing these guys how it's done at the moment.
So we see the Avoca cap in front, and it's not Lockie Tame, and good to see the boys coming around the cans there as well. A little bit of carnage.
Yeah, it looks like Paddy Norton in there in second on that all-white ski, and Nick Gale, he's caught up in a bit of crash and bash around the back. Usually his ski starts his key, but yeah, he'll be looking to come home strong at the end.
Yeah, had a really tough start there. He's an avatar. He's just all arms, isn't he? He's just so lengthy. And then back to Jet Kenny as well, who's currently in fifth spot, of course, the son of Ironman legend Grant Kenny, but heading for home, and oh my goodness, Riley Fitzsimmons, look at him chasing this in front. He's opening an absolute can up on the field.
Yeah, he's just turned around and taken a quick look behind him to make sure he can time it. He's done really well. He's probably got 6 ski lengths on the rest of the guys, so he'll be resting up, making sure he uses those runners as well. His jet gets a little bit wild as he comes down one here. You see him just cut across, look out the back, and the boys are coming from behind there. That looks like Jai Duffy there from Maroochydore, just trying to tip over one, but Fitzsimmons seems to be doing it pretty easily.
So we can see as they come down, how close is it going to be? No, it looks like Riley Fitzsimmons is going to come down, just that wave in front. There's a bit of water on that wave as well, so a little bit fuller than the girls' wave, but now this is the time you've got to go.
Yeah, you've got to get out in front. You don't want that white water to flick you around to the side. There's a lot of movement there, so you want to make sure you're out in front, get the rudder out and clean water, and he's done it to a pearler there. Great job.
You could not have executed a better race. The youngster probably showing a little bit more maturity beyond his years, and now the battle on for the minor placings, and look at this, trying so hard. Kenny on board we are with, right down to the wire. It looks like Duffy just sneaking there. Oh, so close for third place.
Oh, it looked like Joel McKittrick or Paddy Norton who snuck in there, but great job from the boys.
So the results here of the Daikin Air Conditioning Men's Surf Ski Series, and Riley Fitzsimmons of Avoca Beach. Gee, don't they have some ski paddlers? Takes out round 5 here at Maroochydore. And the hometown kid, Jai Duffy, in second spot. And rounding out the top 3, Pat Norton of Burleigh Heads, Mowbray Park. Onto the second page here. And down there, Aaron Franklin of Mooloolaba, Sam Fuller of Southport, and Glenn Pickering, another boy from Maroochydore, in 15th place.
We're here with Riley Fitzsimmons, winner of the Daikin ski race. Mate, tell us about that race.
Yeah, it was a pretty good race by my standards, I guess. Got a clean break out and then managed to get a few runners on the way in when I turned, so really happy.
Must be good to come all the way to Queensland and steal the chocolates from the ski paddlers.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, didn't really intend in competing in this carnival, but yeah, managed to get a lift up here and thought I'd go have a little paddle around.
How tough was it pushing around those cans with the wind coming in your face?
Yeah, it's real tough. You know, we had to deal with a lot of chop and wind and stuff, so nah, real happy with it.
Congratulations, Riley Fitzsimons, winner of the Daikin ski race.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah, bright future ahead of him there, Riley Fitzsimons of Avoca Beach. Well, let's take a look at the overall standings after 5 rounds in this Daikin Air Conditioning Men's Surf Ski Series, and super tight at the top. Cam Cole and Lockie Tame right up there, and then down to Corey Taylor and Nicholas Gale, the BMD Northcliffe pairing, and further down there, Aaron Franklin of Mooloolaba. We'll take a look at the second page there. Plenty big names in there. Hayden White and Wes Berg, and down to Billy Bain of Mooloolaba rounding out the top 16.